You already know who it is, man. It's the kid, your boy A. Swoope, and right now, tapped in First Class 88. You already know what it is, man. Let's go. My name is A. Swoope, kind of short for Alvin Swope. That's my first and last name. I'm from Port St. Lucie, Florida, born and raised between Port St. Lucie Fort Pierce. For those of you that don't know where that is, smack in the middle between Orlando and Miami. Exactly where it's at. I started making music in ninth grade. So what are you, like 14, 15 years old in ninth grade, I think. I started writing my own raps on a composition book. And then I started recording my own music. It was shit. It was terrible, but it was a starting point. My musical influences are my family. Life is probably my biggest musical influence. So anything I go through in life, whether it be relationship, family, whether it be a party I just went to with the homies, us turning up, my life and what I walk through and what I live every day is definitely my biggest influence for sure. When I started writing music, my step pops had just gotten to jail, so that was kind of like my outlet. So for me, there was an emotional connection there. So I think every time I try to make a song, again, whether it be a song, if it's just a fun song, I still want it to have a fun emotion. I still want it to bring high energy. If it's a song that's about relationships, if it's a song that's about a struggle that I've been through, again, like I want you to feel like my favorite songs are songs that I listen to and I'm like, damn, this man is like, I feel like I just wrote this. So every time I get in front of the mic, every time I work on a song, every time I'm writing lyrics, I try and just put myself in your place, and let you know that, hey, we're both people, we both feel and go through the same kind of thing. Just the creativity of being able to express yourself, really. At first, obviously, I just dabbled in writing music, and then the older you get, the more you realize, like, hey, I can make beats. Hey, I can mix and record and master my own music and make it sound the way I want to. So, really, just needing an outlet, and then writing turned into recording myself. Recording myself turned into trying to master that art in itself. And it's just become a whole thing for me. I try to just touch every part of the creative process of making music for sure. Kinda. I guess I wouldn't say like a musical background. My uncle growing up did a lot of different music. He sung R&B. He was in a salsa band. Um, he did like a just he rapped too. I don't know. He used to just do everything. Um, but really, that's the only person in my family. Like my cousin Schoolie Swope. Shout out Schoolie Swope. He used to write rhymes when I was younger too, so I would kind of just feed off him. That might be where I got writing from too. I'm not sure, but either way, it's a lot when writing, recording, all that stuff. It's there's no person that influenced me most, but it's definitely, like I said before, life, and then just the people around me have gradually kind of thrown me bits and pieces, and I've been able to run with it a little bit. I'm confident in it because what I like about Florida is like the sound is so different from everybody else, and it might not be the most popular sound nationally or like worldwide, but it's our sound. What I like about our area in particular is I feel like Miami has a sound, and then like North Florida has its own sound too. And again, being in the middle, like you get people who kind of sound like a mixture of both. You get people who bring that southern flavor up here to Port St. Lucie and Stewart, and then you kind of get the same thing that the dudes that come from up north. So I wouldn't really say that. Uh, the current state of it has no effect on me. I think it's in good hands. I'm part of it too, so I feel like I'm a mainstay here, and I'm trying to be a notable name in Florida and put us on the map, especially my city for sure. I feel like I don't fit in either one of those North or South Florida categories, but um, that's a good thing. Sometimes it's difficult because people want a certain sound, and it's easy to get caught up in trying to give people what they want and to like lose focus of what you want and what your music and how you want it to sound and the feeling you want it to give you. But I try to just focus on what I do. I think my sound is definitely a mixture of like older hip hop as far as like lyrics, but I'm not like too. I call it like a lyrical miracle. Like I'm not like going crazy or nothing like that. But at the same time, I definitely try to incorporate the sound that's popular today and just find a way that's uh, fun to listen to, but also just like you gravitate to, and it's something that you relate to as well. All in that same boat. Looking back on it now, I think it was a big step for me because it was the first time that I ever put out an entire body of work, and released it to the public, and was kind of like, yo, this is kind of every flavor that I can do right now. Um, the one thing I do regret about it that I will say is most people's attention span isn't that long, so I feel like the 10, 11 tracks is kind of a lot. In retrospect, I maybe would have cut it to like 7 or 8 songs and maybe done two different projects. But at the same time, I felt like when I wrote the first song that I made for that was Without You. And once I got that reaction for that song, I kind of knew like, yo, like this is a sound that I was more of a rapper before, and then obviously the auto tune kind of helps you out a little bit, so you're able to hold some notes and you know, add some more flavor to it. So looking back, I definitely would have probably cut it in half. But it was a stepping stone for me. It was the first time I ever released an entire project, and I'm definitely proud of it. It did good numbers, I think, for a local artist that's, you know, trying to build a buzz for sure. I think again, I was just trying to tap into like myself and just be myself in the most purest, honest way, and understand that like you date people, it doesn't matter gay, straight, black, white. You date somebody and you have feelings for that person. You guys have exchanges. You guys are real humans, and there's always things that go unsaid in relationships. And it's important to communicate. And really, that's what the song is based about. It's about communicating, or the lack of communication, or the hiding of the communication, I guess. But again, like that's a real life scenario that I've been through. Shout out my girl too. She holds me down. And she made a shout out to my girl for being in the video. Babe, what's happening? So yeah, I definitely that song was definitely an emotional song for me, but a lot of people fuck with it. So again, that just gives me, you know, that for sure answer that this is something that people can reflect on and people can relate to for sure. I go like these weird spells where like I won't make or touch a song or write anything for like probably like 3 weeks, like 2.5 weeks. But then like for whatever reason, I'll just find a beat. I guess to answer the question, most of the times I find a beat, I pick a mood. Um, I, I kind of just get in front of the mic, hum a melody that sounds okay, or maybe just hum through the whole song. Find the most catchy melody. Okay, that's my hook. From there, I'm listening to the beat. Where's the bridge? What's the emotion? Is there a part where maybe I could lo-fi the beat to, you know, give my voice like the singular attention? I'm really messy with the way I make music. Like my songs are not written like verse, hook, verse. It's like, oh, this sounds like a bridge. Okay, now let me go back to the beginning and write a hook. Like it's a messy process. So that's the easiest, most summarized version I could give without giving everybody a headache. I got a new visual on the way for the 414 freestyle that dropped obviously this year, months ago on 414. I'm about to drop that. I might drop it before the beginning of the year. I might just drop it to bring in the new year. It's not anything crazy. It's not the most expensive video, but it is an important video to me because my uncle was he shot it and then my sister directed it. Shout out Des with it. So being able to tap in with my family and for us to all have that great experience, I'm definitely excited to bring that to the rest of my family, allow them to see it, and then to my fans and the people that enjoy and listen to my music as well. I got probably like 7 or 8 songs that, again, like my process is terrible because I'll work on these songs and it takes me so much to do because I'm doing every part of it. And then by that time I've heard it a million times. So I'm like, I'm tired of this. Like I'm not putting this out. So I probably have like 7 or 8 songs that are just in the vault ready to go that are good songs. I just want to make sure that I have the right content and then just looking for the right opportunity to put them out to make sure they get the right traction. What's next for A-Soul? Bringing in the new year with my family, spending the holidays with my family. Ready to just get through this year and hit the reset. Not necessarily on music, but just on this year. Even through everything, I felt like I've been able to have a productive year. So just really trying to continue that momentum going into 2021. And then just understanding it's a new year. We just got to, new vibes, new energy. We just got to keep it rolling because, you know, I got some momentum now. I can't stop. I got to keep going. My musical career goal is to have an impact. So I would just, you know, like you said before, with what you say and a few of my other songs, I've been able to, you know, have an impact on people. So I just want to continue to have a great impact, hopefully on a larger scale to more people. And I just want to continue to make music that makes you feel something, for sure. Off rip, Nas for sure. Nas was one of my favorite rappers growing up. Drake, because if I'm part of the show, Drake's gonna bring me attention. So hopefully that's more fans right there. If you say Drake's name, everybody's showing up. I would probably do Cole because he's one of my favorite artists of all time, a huge influence on me, a great influence in my music career. Damn. This is crazy. Does it have to be rap artist?
Nope, any genre.
No?
Any genre.
Mark Anthony.
Okay.
That's crazy because my family, I'm half Puerto Rican, half black. I grew up in a Hispanic household with my mother and my grandmothers and my abuela. So Mark Anthony for sure because he got the bangers. What's that? Mark Anthony, Cole, Drake, Nas. Ooh, my 5th? Damn. That's fucked up. Who can I take 5th? Because it's got to be a banger. I like Travis Scott's energy, and I've never been to a Travis Scott show, and I feel like his shows are turnt. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, I could have went MJ. I could have went MJ. I could have even went. Yeah, I did say that though, but I didn't know if that would count. I don't know if that would count.
Yeah.
I'll be an opener for the 5.
Yeah.
There you go. That's my. Damn. You got me. I'm upset I missed that because I feel like as a music person, like MJ's one of the goats. He should just be in there off rip. Like out of respect. Can we? You ask me that again. That's kind of fucked up.
I thought you were gonna say.
But yeah, that's my. I guess that's my 5. And if I could pick an extra,
Yeah.
Michael Jackson for sure.
All right. Quick rapid.
All right.
Ready? Pac or Biggie?
Biggie.
Rap or R&B?
R&B.
LeBron, MJ.
LeBron.
Ass or titties?
Ass.
Checks or stripes?
Checks.
Old school or new school?
Old school.
Tory or Megan?
Oh, you a dog for that shit. Damn. Woo! Canada. Tory, he's nice. He's that guy. Listen, they didn't go to court or nothing, right?
No, not yet.
I don't know nothing, dog. I don't know shit. Tory. Canada. If you don't follow me already, listen. Follow me on the gram. You already know. Gram is @_Swooper, SWOOPE 3 R's. That's all I got. I don't got no Twitter. YouTube, a.swope. Follow that shit. All that. Listen. Hit me, man. 2021, the kids' year, man. You already know what it is. Tap in with the boy. I'm out, man. I'm out of here. I'm out.